I was going to do my regular, the average Scorpio man thing and be like, man, I'm gonna wait. I gave them enough videos, all that good old excuse stuff. But I went on ahead, man. I love the support y'all been giving me and the love y'all been showing me. As long as y'all support the ones I've already put out, don't leave the other videos out, but just make sure y'all catch up on everything I drop for y'all, man, because I want y'all to be able to check everything out. You know what I mean? I love y'all and I appreciate all the support y'all been showing me, and make sure y'all catch up on all the videos. I did two for y'all like 2 days ago, so make sure y'all catch up on these. But we enter in November. Yes, we're finally here in November. It started at the end of October, but since I'm a November Scorpio, I wanted to go ahead and start out with the November, season. But all the Scorpios included, it don't matter. But this is the finally, where everybody. This is what y'all really love. You know what I'm saying? This is the Scorpio season series. We finally done made it. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios that's already came. It don't matter, when your birthday, Scorpio, Libra. Happy birthday to all the people from October. So yes, we finally made it. We here. I can already feel. I don't know about anybody else, but I can already feel the good, energy of the season. So I want to go ahead and give y'all some of that. I know I've been giving y'all a lot of content, but I know y'all appreciate it, and I know everybody will come in when they come in. And I see Sky 11 Hook had came in earlier, and let me see what's going on, Ken. What's going on, Two and Shane? I need to hear you today. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I got you covered. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm just trying to be patient, give everybody a little time to come in. I didn't think I was gonna do this today, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I was getting kind of. I was like, I don't know, but I'm like, I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna push forward, push past the, negative energy because sometimes even just being exhausted and procrastinating, that could be, you could be negative for your own self. So I had to keep pushing. You get all sleepy and worn out. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna go ahead and push this out for y'all, man. Hey, what's going on, Shay? What's going on, Charles 23X? Trying to give y'all a little time to come in, and but I'm still go ahead and get it started. What's going on? This is the Scorpio season series. In this video, I'm gonna kick it off with the reason for the Scorpio season, and I'm just give everybody, and especially for women that might be just getting with the Scorpio. What's going on, Jennifer Mooney? What's going on, everybody? 711, good number, good number. You know, this is a different season. It's not. A lot of people think, oh, it's just the birthday month of the Scorpio, but it's not even just for the Scorpios. It's like I'm gonna start doing it for the signs or whatever, but I'm gonna start off with the Scorpio this year because this is the first time I'm really starting to understand this part of it. So I'm gonna try to break this down the best way I can, but it's gonna be fun and y'all gonna enjoy it. Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio sun. Mercury, Venus, and Pluto. Okay, okay. One thing you got to understand, it's not just, excuse me, 'cause I'm a little husky. But one thing you got to understand about Scorpio man is it's like this every. Let me see. I'm gonna break it down for y'all best way I can. Every month is different. Every month holds a certain spiritual energy that's strong. A lot of people think, oh, it's just another day of the year, or it's just another month. It's just a birthday month. It's just a month for particular people's birthdays, or it's just Scorpio month, or like everybody says. Some people don't really even catch on to that, but a lot of people think it's just it's a month of birthdays. No, every season holds a deep meaning. It holds a deep defining meaning, and which each defining meaning, it holds a spiritual energy. It holds a powerful energy. It holds a loving combination of different definitions. And I'm gonna try to break these down, and you'll be able to understand not only Scorpio man, but you probably understand a little bit about yourself. One thing about the number November is not just November. It's the number 11, the 11th month of the year, which represents rebirth. Just like the Scorpio, it represents change of seasons. Autumn, fall. We're going into the cold weather. Everything is taking a major shift. Time for harvesting. It's time, the time of harvest, the time of manifesting, the time of action, the time of making things happen, the time of building that dream that you've been looking for. It's a time for that Scorpio man to be reaching that class he should have been taking 2 years ago. It's time for that Scorpio to take that chance to get on that football team that he didn't try out for 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to lose that extra 2 pounds that you didn't lose a couple of months ago. It's like it's a season that represents not only the Scorpio, it's a season that represents go time. It's a season that represents action. It's a season that represents proactiveness. It's a season that represents reflection as well as action. You know, it's a reason. It's a season as that comes with everything. It's everything comes into full circle. And if you don't understand that, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna break it down for you. Everything will come into full circle. Everything will be the result of. Everything will be 2 + 2 = 4. Everything will be the equation. Everything will be the answer to what you've been looking for. Whatever you have built, you shall, whatever you shall reap, you shall sow. You know what I'm saying? This is the harvest season for that Scorpio man. This is the time for him to take that to take that extra step and step it up and be that person, the ultimate individual that he be in the season of November. You will see a great shift in as far as being the Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? It's not just around our birthday. This is not just our birthday time. This is the time to manifest whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been thinking to have. This is a season where you will see the Scorpio man go into a certain action, a certain strength, a certain electricity will build into him, a certain speed will come into him. So I'm giving y'all. I'm just giving y'all. I'm breaking this down. I'm trying to. This is a very complex video, but I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Hey, Miss P, and just like I said, hey, Tristalicious, hey, Natasha, what's going on, Sky Level Hook? Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all coming in. And everybody will come in. I know everybody gonna come in when they come in, but I want y'all to, be able to just enjoy the video, and we're gonna just have fun with it, because I know I just dropped 2 videos, so I really appreciate y'all just coming in. In this season, I realized like every month means something. So with everything, like the October season was more of the reflection season. The October season, this season for subtracting things that you won't need enter into that manifest season for that Scorpio. It was time for him to break away from that stuff, the things that was holding him back. It was time for him to face the things that he was scared to face through many years. You know what I'm saying? This year is not just any type of year. It's not just any type of month. This is a month for the ultimate manifestation for the Scorpio man. This is the ultimate time for him to enter whatever zone, whatever dream, whatever place he's trying to be. This is the month you're going to see it. So if you are with the Scorpio man in particular, you will start to see him go into a certain action. You will start to see him have a certain electricity about himself. You will start to see him have a certain seriousness about whatever he's doing. This is the time, just like for me, I'm writing, right? Like, this is a time for him to, if he's writing a book, this is the time for him to write. If he's trying to get that special woman, this is the time for him to do it. If he's trying to get that dream job and that dream career, this is the time for him to do that study and do that research. Do that. What you gonna do, Scorpio man? What you gonna do, Scorpio woman? Are you just gonna sit there and let it linger around? Are you gonna just sit there and let the dream or let that goal pass you by? This is the month to do it. This is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is the time. It's the present. And the month of October represents the 11th. It represents, and if you want me to break it down in more like of a politically correct form, I can do that for y'all also. But I just want to warm y'all up and let y'all understand where I'm going with this video, because this is going to be real deep. It's going to be fun, and I hope y'all have fun. Hey, I'm not going to lie, I was laughing with somebody yesterday. Because I was like, man, I see how much stuff I've done, you know what I'm saying? Just in like, not even just making videos or nothing like that, but it's just like certain things you go through, and certain experiences you go through. It feel like, you can feel like you are 200 years old. You can feel like you almost 300 years old. It's like, it's like, whew, I'm still, your boy is still I'm still here. I'm still kicking, So it's like, man, I've been able to acquire so much, what I'm saying, so much wisdom, even through the pain. It's been nothing but acquired wisdom. It's not, what I'm saying, which is a whole nother spiritual wealth. It might not be a physical wealth, but it's definitely a spiritual wealth, which can accumulate into physical wealth. But it's far, its definitions, expands just physical manifestations. It's spiritual manifestations. This is the type of energy that will lead you into being a leader. This is the type of energy that will lead you into being that champion. This is the type of energy. This is the time for you to lay down the foundation for the Scorpio to be that ultimate high vibrational individual. This is the time for him to make those actions. It don't matter about the past tense. It's like, what are you going to do now? What's the now? It's the ball game. I don't know. I know that a lot of Scorpios, a lot of us be on the same page. Hey, Doreen, what's going on? A lot of us be on the same page. So I'm gonna ask the fellow Scorpios. Y'all might be in the background doing a regular Scorpio. I'm not really gonna interact with nobody type of thing, but I'm gonna ask all the fellow Scorpios a question like, have you been having the feeling that you finally come into a place in your life where this is the season where the Scorpio man and the Scorpio woman will come to a place in his life of this is finally it. You finally climbed the top of the mountain. You finally cleared through the woods. You finally prove everybody wrong. You finally got to the point where you can make things happen. You finally then made it to the clear valley. You made it. You swam through the treacherous oceans. You went through the damn jungle. Now you're finally in the promised land. What are you gonna do? Just because you made it to the promised land don't mean nothing if you don't have no plan. It don't mean nothing if you don't have no drive. It don't mean nothing if you don't have no direction. So this is the season. This is the November season. This is the strong season. You will feel that Scorpio energy in the November season. You will start to feel. You will feel that you will feel his energy in almost the ultimate form. You will almost feel his presence almost in his ultimate form. When you with your Scorpio man, or if you with the Scorpio woman, you will start to see them going into a different mode of almost action and achieving. He could be the most laid back. You'd be like, what is my Scorpio man doing? He's in his own world, but now that world is finally going to start revealing itself. He might not show you the whole blueprint, excuse me, but he's going to start. It's going to start making sense. Everything he might have seemed like he was sitting like a bump on a log, but the whole time he was building a blueprint in order to mastermind something. The whole time he was taking those classes in order to get that license that he needed. The whole time he was sitting there writing that book in order to get it printed. So you're gonna start seeing the big certain, for a lot of you people that are dating Scorpio, you will start to see that it wasn't a certain mystery, but it was a certain master planning. It was a certain masterminding, which requires him stepping away, which requires him to be strange, come off as being dark at times. Everything you will start to make sense, because now he's finally, we as Scorpios in this season, we're finally, the dark cloud is finally a weight off our shoulders. Now all the dark seasons that we went through in the previous years, now it's time for us to put that into work. Now it's time that you finally did those push-ups. You finally went through that living hell. You finally made it through that certain place. Now it's time for you to put that strength. It's time for you to use that wisdom. It's time for you to use that pain that you already acquired. Everything that you have experienced from previous seasons, everything that Scorpio that he's been through from previous places. This is everything's going to start meaning. Everything's going to have a defining meaning. Everything's going to make sense. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not making sense to y'all, you just let me know. I'm always open. So I'm just getting y'all started. So I'm just getting y'all started because I know this is a surprise. I know I don't really be planning stuff like that, so I apologize. But I know y'all don't mind me coming in here. I hope y'all don't mind me surprising y'all a little bit. Let me see. And y'all make sure y'all know how I always do. Make sure y'all follow me at at Godbody_2009. Sometimes I know I can have an excuse to be like, man, I do a lot of videos, man. I do this, I do that. So they can wait. I don't really have to do that many videos. Why do I do that? Some people be like, you don't got to do that many videos. Why you do so much videos? It's different scenarios to the situation when it comes to me. Come to anybody trying to create or anybody trying to, make something happen or lay down a certain foundation in their life. You know what I mean? So, and then y'all, excuse me if I'm talking to y'all like this because we going into the Scorpio season, so I'm gonna be very transparent. The videos are gonna be very different, but we're gonna still have fun with it. Um, Let me see. What if he is grieving with family loss right now in this season? If he, oh, okay, I'm gonna answer your question, but let me just finish get this thought off right quick. You know, this is the transition. You know what I'm saying? This is the place where he's been trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Even if he's going through a dark season, and listen to what I'm saying, even if he's going through a dark season of depression, even if he's going through that dark season of a certain despair, it's a defining meaning behind the depression. It's a purpose for the pain. It's a place for that. It's a strength. Your pain is pull-ups. Your stress is sit-ups. Your spiritual sit-ups. And I'm not talking about physical sit-ups. Your pain will be the spiritual sit-ups. Your stress will be spiritual bench. It's like you benching 500 spiritual pounds. This is the making of who you are. This is the carving of the masterpiece. This is the month that you manifest your master plan. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're trying to do, whatever you've been through, whatever you're not being punished. You're not being downgraded as an individual. It seems like that. Even for me, I always used to be like, damn, us as Scorpio, like we always had this always like a dark cloud. It's always like a very hard place. It's like why do we get punished? Like why can't we just why do we have to be brought into this place into this dark place with this dark purpose? You know what I'm saying? But then as I start growing, as I start experiencing, as I start, you know, being able to, press on past the pain, I realized every piece of pain had a purpose in order to make you a champion. Champions don't just become champions. You have to go through those battles. They have to go through matches. Even WWE wrestlers got to jump off the top rope in order to get the golden belt. It's nothing the golden belt don't just get wrapped around your waist. Ali didn't just become a champion and everybody just say, "Oh, you're the greatest of all time." He had to fight living wars in that ring. He had to literally get his skull bashed in by titans, by gladiators, in order to be the greatest of all time. So nothing is obtained without any pain. Nothing is gained without any strain. Let me see. Hey, Shari Young, because I grieve my fam. Because understand if he's grieving his family, that's he's supposed to because he's a person of conscience. He's a person of empathy. He's a person of love. He's not doing anything he's not supposed to. So grieving is normal. Grieving is healthy. If he wasn't grieving, I would tell you to worry. If he was almost dead to himself, then that you have to worry. If he's grieving and doing the normal thing, he's in this. This is something that he just have to do. It's natural part of life. It's not an easy part of life, but it's a natural. It's a cleansing. The tears. A lot of people think that tears is just tears. It's a spiritual cleansing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to let that go in order to be the highest, the strongest person you can be. You know what I mean? Because the biggest crybaby will be the hardest. They some of the hardest hitting, some of the toughest body slamming people. Trust me. Don't sleep on the crybaby because crybaby will knock you unconscious. Because if I start shit, I'm ready. You ready to rock? I'm ready to pick up. You ready to go crazy? So don't sleep. Don't think. just cause somebody crying tears that is something to be playing with. You might want to just go on up and leave them alone. Let me see. Hey, and this is my email. You know, this is a season of conquering. You know what I'm saying? Not just for and I wanna reiterate what I'm saying. It's not just a season for the Scorpio man in particular, but it's a season for anybody. You will feel that same energy. You could be Aries, you could be Aquarius, you could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Taurus, but you will still be you're still existing. You're still in the universe, so you're gonna feel the November energy as well. This is your time as well, not just us as Scorpios, but this is your time to manifest whatever you're trying to gain in this year. This is the time. This is the this is the finish line for that Scorpio, for that individual. You know what I'm saying? It seems like a dark season because because you're leaving a dark season. You're leaving the October season, which doors get slammed in your face. People people walk out on you. Everything seems hopeless. You're going through despair. You might have went through death. You might have lost a close person to you. This was part of your season. This was not a coincidence. This is not a punishment for you. This is a part of your story. You are a living illustration. Your life is a book. Your life is a novel. Your life is a award-winning Academy a winning story. So you're illustrating it. Your pain is the illustration. Your pain is the ink. Your heart. You wouldn't have a story if everything was good and everything was sunshine and everything was happy. What type of story would you actually have? What type of knowledge would you actually gain? What type of wisdom would you actually have? What type of muscle would you actually manifest with zero pain? If you would be like a marshmallow, right? You would be a spiritual marshmallow. You would be a lot of people that you see at your job. You would be a lot of people you see around you. You wouldn't be able to handle anything. You would be easily disintegrated by the first hard situation. You would easily be flatlined by the first person that bump into you. You just be solid. You wouldn't be ready. You wouldn't be sturdy. What's going on? And I hope y'all in there with me. I know this is a different type of video, but I'm trying to. I ain't gonna say that. I don't know why I keep saying that. It ain't no different type of video, but y'all know how I like to start it off. This is a season where he will go into his full blast, where he will be at his full peak, where he'll be at his full mode. That the woman that he wanted, he's going to make sure he has her in the way that he wants her. He's going to go. He can be the most shy Scorpio. He can be the most laid back. He can be the most reserved individual, but he will go into a whole different mode in this season. He will go. He will start the woman that he's been staring down. He will approach her with a strong confidence. A lot of Scorpios will feel almost as though they're coming out of nowhere. You will start to see them come around in your life. You will start to see them appear around you. You will start to see them be a part of you out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the season where he's going to go out for whatever he's looking for. He's going to really, try to reach that ultimate love that he's been looking for. And he's going to go for that ultimate woman he's been looking for. So, and y'all excuse me if I have to. I don't be trying to be funny with always coming out but it's so hot. It gets so hot when I'm doing these videos, especially after the first 30 minutes. Let me see. Eva Cotton. Hey, what's going on, Eva Cotton? How I'm later than you and you is late. Yeah, I know I'm late. I'm late. I'm sorry. That's why I'm gonna be patient. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a few. Give everybody a little time. Let me just I'm not trying to be, extra. I'm not trying to be extra. It's hot. I feel like I'm in the chicken coop. I feel like I'm in the chicken coop. I feel like I'm in Debo's chicken coop. No, when you said Debo's pigeon coop. So I had to excuse me. Y'all got to forgive me. But one thing you got to understand about this season, this is a season where he will be into his full bloom. That he will be at his most vocal. That he will be at his most that he will be at his most speed. So if I'm gonna have to break down certain things I know, but I'm trying to, ease on to it. But try to make sure y'all in here because I know I be doing videos out of nowhere sometimes. So I really appreciate y'all being patient, and making sure y'all join the video and stuff. One thing you got to understand about us is, you know, this month is it's going to be a reason for everything he does. It's going to be a reason for everything that you didn't understand about him. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be the time where he's going to be the most, he's going to need his woman at the most. This is the time where he's going to be at his most, strongest peak, that he will be at his most affectionate, that he will be at his most, you know, sensual, sexual, whatever people want to call it. It's like he's going to be the ultimate Scorpio. He's going to be the ultimate. He's going into himself into full mode in this season. The Scorpio woman, she's going to go into full mode in this season. You know what I'm saying? Because it might seem weird, like why is it a particular month? I don't. It's like the season. It's like you can almost feel it in the air. You can feel the change. You can almost feel that Scorpio energy. You know what I'm saying? The weather starts to get cold. The everything starts to have almost a mild touch to it. Oh, you here? Sky 11 Hook, you said you in here. I'm trying to go hard for y'all, and I know I've been going extra with y'all. So y'all, I hope y'all appreciate it. I be trying to make sure I hold my end of the bargain for y'all, and make sure I show that love, because y'all do support, and I love y'all. Let me know if y'all in here. I know Sky 11 Hook is in here, but y'all let me know if y'all in here, and I appreciate the love. Thank you so much for y'all coming in. I don't know why this seems like it's so far away. I seem like I be going at a slow pace sometime, but I know I be going fast. So y'all just let me know if y'all catching on to what I'm trying to get y'all. Hey Antoine, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. This is a season where the Scorpio man is going to be at a different place. This is the time where he's going to have that extra strength, that if he's in a new relationship, he's going to come into that new relationship with a refreshing energy. This is the time where he's going to be at his best point, where he can build a relationship. He's at his peak in this season. This is like a peak season for the Scorpio man. This is like the time for him to be in his full action. You know what I mean? I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to make sure it ain't all crooked and stuff. This is the time that he's not gonna, be as silent as you used to. A lot of people, when they say they deal with Scorpio man, that is always a silence. That is always a weird, type of energy. But in this energy, he's gonna be able to easily, be understood. That he's gonna easily be able to illustrate his thoughts, that he's going to, be able to articulate without any type of hesitation, that he's going to be able to articulate without any type of stress, without feeling like he's being judged, without feeling like he's having to worry to nitpick his words. This is going to be a time where you're going to see a different side of him. And I feel, and I know y'all in here with me, but I know what I should have did, I should have made an Instagram video and let everybody know that I was going to do a video, but I know everybody going to catch on, and whoever's in here, I know y'all going to enjoy it. If it be like looking crazy or whatever, then a lot of people be telling me, I know somebody going to tell me, they be like, God body, we always going to watch your videos. I be missing them. A lot of people be telling me later, so I just look. I'm so grounded. I'm so meticulous when it comes to my videos, because I don't never want to just throw y'all anything. I never want to just be up here just to be up here. I always want to make sure y'all get the best content. One day God body gonna work on all the pretty colors and extra graphics, but I definitely want to always make sure I give y'all some good videos, regardless. So let me see. Let me see what you're saying, Charlie 23. That's really good point about it. Not grieving. It is more of a worry. He is grieving but withdrawing. If I reach out, he replies and is pretty open, but then stops messaging. He's just if he's replying, that's good. As long as he's replying, that's fine. He's not at this time when he's grieving, he's not gonna be his regular self. Nobody's their regular self when grieving, but just as long as you have that support, as long as you got that love, he should be fine. So I'm gonna break this down for y'all because I be going hard for y'all. I know I be really throwing these videos out for y'all, but I know y'all appreciate it and love it. So I don't mind doing this for y'all. One thing you gotta understand about Scorpio man, it's always going to be, in this season, he's going to be, I'm trying to break it down without being so a certain way, but just like I said, it's Scorpio season, so we got to just do it the way we do it. One thing you got to understand about us is, in this season, he's going to be very direct. He's going to be very, very. His energy is going to be very felt. I know that like a lot of people that say they date the Scorpio man, are they around us? We have a very intense energy. It can be felt. Like, say for instance, a person used to me, they can almost feel that I'm doing a video, or they can almost like you can almost know I'm doing a video because you're in tune with me. But in this season of November, you're gonna feel it extra if you are in line with the Scorpio. If you are in a relationship with a particular Scorpio, you're gonna feel that affection for him a lot stronger in this season in November, in the month of November. You're gonna feel a lot more in tune with him in the season of November. You're gonna feel a lot more, in tune with everything. Even if you don't hear from him, just like Sean was telling me, like, you still gonna have she understands there's something wrong with him. Just like anything, like, you're gonna feel what he's going through. You're gonna already understand. You're not gonna know this. You might not know the situation, but you're gonna have a deep understanding for it. Hey, what's going on, Wayne Jasper? What's going on, brother? I really appreciate you coming in, man. Hello, everybody. Please make sure you like, subscribe, donate, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming in. One thing you gotta understand is, like, in this season, this is where, like, it's like y'all excuse me because I'm trying to pace myself because I know I'm going super fast, but I want to knock this out. I want to really do this for y'all, so I'm trying to keep the energy, so to say. So that's why I tell y'all that, let me know if y'all in here with me, because I only do this for y'all. I'm trying, because I didn't want to make no excuses. Let me see. This particular place in the month of November, this is gonna be a place where the Scorpio man, he's gonna be at a place where he's um a lot more in tune with himself. I think I'm kind of, because I'm hesitating on certain things because I don't want to be just come off as being blunt all the time, but I gotta be myself. If he's a very sexual individual, he's gonna be very sexual. He's gonna have that. He's gonna be a lot more stronger in this month than he would in a regular month. He's gonna be a lot more. Um, if he has a woman, if he has a particular wife, or have a particular crush, he's going to be a lot more in tune with her in this month. He's going to be a lot more in need of her in this month. He's going to be a lot more passionate in this month, than he is in and not that it's out of the norm for a lot of people that might know us or that might understand us, but it's gonna have a different impact than what you probably used to in the most of the year. Why does Scorpio man don't like to answer phone calls? we like to answer phone calls, but it's just like, it's like, I can't really speak on most Scorpio men, but for me personally, like, I just like a phone call. It's just a phone call. It's not. It's like when I'm talking about in my more low vibrational stages, a phone call. It just, I have to be connect. I have to have something to say. I have to have something to really deliver. I understand that communication is the key. Communication is good. So I try. I don't close off like I did in my younger years, but in my younger stages, I felt like, you know, I don't. It's no reason to talk if I don't really have nothing to say. There's no reason to come up with, uh, you know, uh, I had to get rid of some bozo right quick, y'all. But and thank y'all coming in though. Thank you so much for all the love. One thing you got to understand about the Scorpio man is this the season where he's gonna be at his full blown. That the if he was looking for to be in a place with you. If he's been looking at you for a while, this is probably be the time that he's going to approach you. This is going to be the time where he becomes he's going to step up to you. So if you've been seeing you seeing a particular Scorpio man approach you at a certain rate, he's approaching you at a certain pace, then it's not in your imagination, so to say. It's not you're not just imagining things. It's not just something fake. This is really a time that he will be more bold, that he will be more in your face, that he will be more upfront about whatever he's going through, whatever he's doing, whatever he's feeling in particular. This is gonna be the time where he makes it vocal, that he makes it understood. It'd be crazy. It'd be like the videos that I be really going crazy with, that I really be like boom boom, like it's like it's always a certain accumulation, you know what I'm saying, or a certain rhythm. But when it's like when I feel like my videos is out, that's when y'all come running in. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been knocking videos out though, and I love y'all for the support. Y'all starting to come in though. It's Scorpio season. Enjoy the vibe, my fellow. Yeah, absolutely, Wayne, and absolutely, y'all make sure y'all enjoy the vibe. But in this season, you will start to become that. He's gonna start being like a very passionate. Just like I always told y'all, that volcano is literally. This is that volcano is literally gonna erupt. Cause like I tell you all the time, when you talk about the inner soul of Scorpio, like a lot of y'all want to understand certain things. So in these videos, I'm gonna help y'all try to understand. Like this will be the season where he will be at that erupting volcano. The stuff that he's been holding back, the stuff that he's been waiting for, the action that he's been waiting to take, the strength that he's been building up to make certain things happen. He's going to start making happen. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start seeing him being more passionate in his relationships. He's going to take a more of a strong stance in his relationships. And like I said, this is like Scorpio's on a certain level. He will start to be that very passionate. We're very passionate in this season. He's going to be very much every characteristic you could think of it in a Scorpio is going to be in a more deeper form. You know what I'm saying? So whatever place he's in, whether it's high vibrational or low vibrational, you're going to see it to its deepest form. If he's super mysterious, he's going to be super mysterious. If he's very intelligent and very witty with his words, he's going to be very, very crafty with his words in his mind. If he's very sexual and very passionate in his relationship, he's going to be the epitome of that in this month. If he's very driven and he's very creative, he's going to be very creative with this month. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a Scorpio man in your life, you're dating a Scorpio woman in your life, you will see them at their full peak. You will see them at their full speed in this season. You will see them at their full potential in this season. That's if it's been manifested. That's if it's been crafted. That's if it's been built. It's not. It's not going to just happen. It's not going to just come to you. You know what I mean? It's not. It's not just gonna happen. Oh, hey Kendra, I'm sorry about that. Why do Scorpio man? she laughing at Kendra. It's not gonna just happen. It's like I had to go through my seasons. That particular Scorpio gonna have to go to their season, especially if he's still enjoying the low vibrational stage. You know what I'm saying? what's going? What happened? What happened? Sky 11. What happens? All I see is you putting bozo. What's the bozo sound? Yeah. Oh, you talking about Oh boy, you talking about the troll? Yeah, he was a bozo. Yeah, he definitely a bozo. But one thing you gotta understand about this month is this the month where he will be into his like. I'm trying to think of a good metaphor, a good example of it. It's like he's going to become almost like a football player that's been training in summer camp all summer and weightlifting camp all summer. He's going to be like a man coming back from boot camp. All the training, all the knowledge, all the stuff he's attained. This is going to be the time where he put it into action. This is the time where he's going to put all the stuff that he's been through for a reason. He's going to start understanding himself in a deeper way. Like us as Scorpios, like we are always asking ourselves questions. We're always reflecting. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like a lot of times, he's not just alone. Like I don't want to. I don't like somebody, or I don't. It's just like sometimes we just separate. We just think, and we like to really mastermind. We like to really reflect. We like to really go into an inner perspective of our own minds and really go into a whole different dimension when it comes to thinking, when it comes to reflection. We will look at every corner. We will look at every piece of the puzzle. So a lot of times he will separate himself in order to mastermind, in order to pinpoint things, in order to make clarity of, in order to make sense of. He will literally separate himself, not separate into for the separation, but separate for silence, to separate for a clear view of what he's trying to figure out. And this season is like the answers are going to be there. You know what I'm saying? The full peak of his personality is going to be seen. And y'all excuse me because I'm trying to make it understood to everybody. I'm trying to hit every corner for y'all, so y'all bear with me. Hey Christina, what's going on, Christina? Let me see who else in here. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I hope y'all been enjoying all my new videos. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all catch up on all my new stuff. Hey, what's going on, T? What's going on? I really appreciate it. Yes, I love this for y'all too. A new transformation has happened, low key. Absolutely, Christine. Hola. Thank you so much for coming in. You know, like, because a lot of times with us, it's hard for us to do the certain things that we dream of doing. Sometimes it's hard for him to be that person that we want to be at times, because we know it's a lot of us. It's a strong piece of us. We're very strong individuals. When you think about Scorpio man, he's a very expressive individual. He has a lot to say. He has a certain strength in his voice. He has a certain tone that catches the ear. You know what I'm saying? So this is a time where he's going to start making those things known. This is the time where he's going to start revealing. This is the time where he's going to start making things, the stuff that didn't make sense. Just like I tell you, like the stuff that didn't make sense to you, he will start making sense. Like you will start to see the full strength in him. You will start to see a different side of him. Even if he didn't mean to show you, he will show you a certain strength in his personality. He will show you a certain piece of him that you'd be like, wow, this is such an amazing individual. I already knew he had a certain amazing piece of him, but you will start to see the full beauty of that individual, the full purpose of him. Because if he was born in the month of November, he was born in late October. In this Scorpio season, you will start the purpose of his life mission will start to be in full bloom. If he's put that word. Oh yeah, that's the point I wanted to get to y'all. And let me read y'all comments right quick. Hey Letitia, I really need to talk to you about my Scorpio man. Should I send an email? Yeah, make sure you send the email. Make sure if y'all want to reach out to me, make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all email me. I'm gonna put all my stuff. Hey Courtney Cordray. Hey Karma Unfiltered. Yeah, I'm gonna put my information. I really appreciate it. That's the point I want to make for y'all. Like when in this Scorpio season, like and just like I said, it's not just us as Scorpios. It's any sign. You could be any sign. You could be an Aries woman. You could be a Taurus man. It don't matter. But in this Scorpio season, no matter what sign you are, in this Scorpio season, it's like whatever work you put into it, whatever work you put into your life, not just for this year, not just for the last 2 years. If you put whatever work you put in for the last 10 years, no matter what people say, no matter how crazy people called you, no matter how many people throwing you to the side, it's like whatever work you put into something is going to come into full bloom. Whatever dream you've been working so hard in secret about, you're going to start achieving that. You're going to start reaching that goal in this season. It don't matter what your sign is, but in this Scorpio season, you will start reaching that, manifesting whatever you've been harvesting, whatever you've been planting, you will start to reap. Whatever you have already put into the atmosphere, you will start reflecting that energy. It's gonna be, you know how they say the Scorpio man, we always mirror people. You know, we mirror people. We always copy and mimic people. So in the Scorpio season, wow, this is a deep fact. So y'all really listen to this. In this season, you know, just like the Scorpio man mirror people, just like a Scorpio woman, she will mirror people when they do stuff. It's like whatever person you are deep inside, whatever person you are really, and people, however you treat people, it's going to manifest itself in this month. However hard you've been working, it's going to manifest itself in this month. How long you've been dreaming, you've been striving, you've been going hard, it's going to manifest itself. The results are here. The blood test is here. You are the father. You are the father. You know, the blood results is here. The DNA test is here. Maury got the envelope. You know what I'm saying? It's time to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You get it. This is it. This is the results. You know how much work have you put into the last 10 years of your life? How many snakes have you got rid of out of your life? How many weirdos are you still hanging around with? How many people have you loved in the last 10 years? How many people have you been evil towards in the last 10 years? How much work have you put into your dreams in the last 10 years? It's this season and this month and this, you're gonna start seeing the equation of that. Whatever you haven't done is going to be visible. Whatever you have done is going to be completely visible. Whoever you are is going to be completely visible to others in its full peak. Whatever you're not is going to be completely visible. If you're mean, evil, and wicked, it's going to be completely visible in this peak. If you have a strong voice, if you have a strong gift, it's going to be at its full peak. If he is singing Scorpio, if you were singing Aries, if you were a jazz, if you were a saxophone playing, if you were a saxophone playing Libra, you gonna play the heck out that saxophone. You just gonna be who I can. You gonna be another. You just gonna be Coltrane. You gonna be another. You just gonna be just playing. You know what I'm saying? If you a piano playing, you know, individual, you just gonna. This is the season where you're gonna write out those new lyrics. You're gonna write out that new song. You're gonna put out that new project. You're gonna complete that painting that you've been holding back for the last 3 years. This is the time for the number 11, which equals the full manifestation, the results, the harvest. This is the harvest season. This is your answer. This is what you've been working for. This is what you've been putting that patience in for. This is what you've been waiting for forever. You know what I'm saying? This is that time for you. You know that this is the reason for that Scorpio season. It's your time to. Hey, what's going on? Hey, honey, love. I appreciate it. Woo. I thought lifting weights and playing football and doing all that stuff was some work. Even when I was young, throwing boxes at Kmart, I thought that was some hard work. Lifting pool tables, lifting entertainment centers, lifting couches. Man, using your voice, man, it's like lifting 1,000 pounds. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Like I'm a little posh. Can somebody pass me some water? Hold on, give me 1 second. Can somebody give me some water? Now I understand why our little they be like the pastor, get a pastor some water. Give the man some water before he pass out of dehydration. Woo, it's a lot of work trying to. A 30-minute speech can make you pass out. Woo. It ain't easy speaking. The spoken word is very strong in more ways than one. I tell you that much, y'all. It is not an easy job speaking. Public speaking is not an easy job. Not just having the courage to speak publicly. It is physical. You can physically feel it in your abdominal muscle. You can feel it like literally tightening like that. Like for real, like while you talk, it's like almost like you're burning calories or something. So give me 1 second. And just like I said, if y'all want to follow me at hey, what's going on? Free to roam. Follow me at Godbody_2009. Just writing these links in for y'all. That's all. And this is my email. Y'all want to reach out to me, all that good stuff. I really appreciate all the love, y'all. And y'all make sure y'all show that love. I go hard for y'all. I don't mind doing these videos, but make sure y'all show that love. Let your boy know that you appreciate what I do. I really go hard. So y'all make sure y'all show that love, support. Please hit that like button, subscribe. You know, just all that love. You know, I appreciate it. Thank you. Because I know y'all always be coming in the last, so sometimes I don't even know how to predict y'all. Y'all just like me, y'all unpredictable sometimes. Like y'all be coming into my videos, so I be just like, I just have to go with the flow with y'all sometimes. Y'all excuse me. You know, one thing about us is we are, he's very composed. Not just to look serious all the time, but a lot of times he's looking serious not just because he just want to look mean. A lot of times we're composed because we're planning. He's always planning. You know, when you think about Scorpio, understand that his mind is like almost like a machine. It runs 24/7. You know, a lot of people only think that with the Gemini, but it's also with the Scorpio. Also, we have such a complex and a deep way of deciphering information, deciphering the stuff that we see every day, deciphering our relationships, putting things into clarity that makes sense for us, you know, making certain decisions and going for certain things. It's like we always like to think very deeply. So, you know, this is the time that's why you will see him like kind of come off as kind of, you know, by surprise, and it kind of seemed like he's kind of flaking on you, but understand that he's like he's pressing for something, you know. And a lot of times, when I tell y'all, when you find a Scorpio that's like really low vibrational and really seem like he's very, you know, harsh and very, sometimes you got to ask yourself, and I'm gonna put it in a different point for you to understand. Like, understand this. Like, when you think about Scorpio, man, like, if he's not driven to do something great, if he hasn't found that gift that he needs to strive for and put, because when you think about Scorpio, it's a tremendous amount of energy in this man. It's a tremendous amount of ambition in this man. I don't care if he seems like he don't care about nothing. I don't care if it seems like he don't care about obtaining anything. It is whatever. Yeah. But deep inside, he always wants to obtain a certain acquirement in his life. And deep inside, he always needs to have something to throw all that abundance of energy into. That's why you see a Scorpio being a weightlifting coach. You will see a Scorpio being a dance teacher. You will see a Scorpio being a psychologist. You will see a Scorpio being a principal. You will see a Scorpio being a captain. You he always has to have something to, not because he wants to just take charge. It's like a Scorpio is a natural. Scorpio, like deep inside, he's a natural born leader. So if he's not leading, he's never going to be happy. He's never going to be satisfied in this life. If he's not using his voice to his fullest peak, if he's not using his gifts to his fullest peak, he's going to be bitter. He's going to be the more low vibrational Scorpio. He's going to be a Scorpio that drinks heavy. He's going to be a Scorpio that's because he doesn't have nowhere to put that energy. He hasn't reached for that dream of his. Whatever, it's something that happened in his life that he hasn't found that place where he needs to put this deep, strong energy into. You know, he might be a football coach. It might be being a football coach for a little league team in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? He could be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, but if he hasn't acquired his dream, he's going to be very mean and very bitter because he hasn't lived it through his season. He hasn't made it through his season. He hasn't reached that peak yet. You know what I'm saying? He acquired material things, but he hasn't acquired that dream that he wants, that he needs for his life, that he needs for his soul, that he needs for his mission. It's something that he's supposed to be doing. It's something that he's supposed to have accomplished. It's something that he's supposed to have pressed on, that he put a pause on, that he put a stop button on, he threw to the side. That Scorpio woman, she threw to the side. You had that. You might have had a child. You might have got married. You didn't take that class. You gave up on that. You gave up on that. On your personal life. You wanted to climb mountains, but you put that to the side to do certain things in this life. You might have wanted to be an Olympic medalist, and you fast and you run backward. You run faster backwards than people can run forwards, but you never put that energy into pressing towards that goal. This is the season where you're gonna press towards that goal. You're not gonna be worried about the negatives. You're not gonna be worried about what might be. This is the season where you will press towards that. This is the power season. This is the harvest season. This is the strong season. This is the champion season. This is the ultimate. Right here. So I'm trying to make you understand this, so because you're gonna see that, and also because I wanna make it very very just all the way clear. This is the time where you need to be at a Scorpio man, as a Scorpio or as an individual, not just Scorpio, but it's like, hey, love angel, what's going on? It's like this is the time where you need to be the most optimistic. You need to be waiting for that gift is going to hit you. That certain thing that you didn't expect is going to come, and it's going to be really good. This is the time where Scorpio, you need to already be putting into place. You need to already be ready for that. It's because it's going to happen in this season. If you already been putting into works for that to happen, if you already been putting into your energies for this to happen, it's going to happen in this season. And even if you don't grab it in this season, it's going to come right to you. I love for those coming in. Please, thank you so much, Doreen. I see you still up in here with me. Who up in here? Who's still? I see a lot of y'all up in here. Who is still up in here with me? Y'all quiet, but I know y'all still up in here. So let me know who's understanding and enjoying this video. This is a Scorpio season, so this is different. So y'all let me know if y'all understanding this and y'all enjoying the video. Thank you for those who came in. I was tired. I was tired as a dog, but I love y'all. Y'all always show me so much love, and y'all been giving me so much energy, even through when I told y'all I was going through a very tumultuous time for the last couple of years. I thought I was going to disintegrate. I literally thought I was going to break. I literally thought I wasn't going to make it. It didn't make sense to me. I felt like the world hated me. I felt like I was going to literally die. I felt like I wasn't going to make it over that mountain, because when you climbing that mountain, you got scars on you. You might have ripped your shirt. You might be bleeding. You might have ripped a muscle. But you still climbing. But you even looking down, which they tell you don't even look down. You looking down like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna literally die. You know what I'm saying? But you keep going. You keep climbing it. You got blood, sweat in your eyes. You got people looking on the outside, laughing at you, saying you're gonna fall, you're gonna die. Look at him. He's silly. Look at her. She climbing a mountain. Who she thinks she is? Superwoman? Who he think he is? A champion? Who she thinks she is? A pioneer? And when you finally climb that mountain, you know what I'm saying? It's literally, you can literally collapse. You can literally, because you're so exhausted. You don't realize how much pain you're in. You don't realize how much strain you're in until you get to a place of comfort, till you get to a place of safety, till you get to a place of rest. That's when you realize how strained you are. That's when you realize how drained you are. That's when you come into realization. But at the same time, you have acquired that strength. You have acquired that wisdom. You have became that champion. You reached to that top of that mountain. You got scars. You got more muscles. You might not be as pretty as you was when you was at the bottom of the mountain, but you made it to a whole nother peak. You made it to a whole nother accomplishment. You crossed a whole nother pivotal that most people have never crossed. You crossed a line that most people have never tried to achieve, but you had to go through that. You had to go through a pain. You had to go through a fire. You had to go through a strain. You had to build a certain muscle. You had to build a certain attainment where it doesn't come without uh, uh, what's the word for it, y'all? But it doesn't come without resistance. It doesn't come without people doubting you. It doesn't come without you don't win the popularity contest when you're trying to be a champion all the time. You might not have the cheerleaders. You might not have the audience in the bleachers rooting for you. You might not have the cheerleaders on the side with dancing for you. You know, sometimes you only got that ticker in your heart pushing you towards the end zone. That's the only thing that's keeping you pushing towards the end zone. You know, mama and daddy might not be in the bleachers. You know, sister and brother might not be in the bleachers. You know, homeboy and old boy and them might not be in the bleachers, but you got that ambition, you got that drive, you got that hunger, you got that belief that you'll make it through the end zone. And this is the season that you make it through the end zone. You was the year earlier this year, you might have doubted that you was going to win that dream. That Scorpio, he'll doubt himself. He might not thought he was going to get that woman, but it's like this season he's going to obtain. He's going to be at his full confidence. He's going to be at his full strength. So you will start to see the Scorpio man go into a different mode. You will see him almost go into a different tailspin of ambition, of drive, of focus. Let me see. My Scorpio finally expressed his feelings for me. We had to talk. Thank you for your support. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Hey, Miss P. Thank you. It's very intense. Yeah, you know, my Scorpio season video is always going to be intense. Y'all, excuse me for that. They're always going to be kind of intense. What's going on? You know, y'all let me know if y'all getting this message, because I try to, give y'all my best. I try to really give y'all a real good video. I give y'all a real strong video, so understand. Just like me, I thought I was going. I thought I was going to give up. I didn't know if I was going to make it past my. Just like when I was playing football, I didn't think I was going to make it past my first game. I was little. I was like, man, I'm chunky. I want to go back on the couch and play Super Mario and eat a donut. I was 10 years old. I don't want to play football. I want to sit on the couch and play PlayStation. I want to play PlayStation after school. I don't want to run around with my musty ass class. I don't want to sit in a musty ass locker room with a bunch of my classmates. I want to sit and be a sloppy little young kid like the rest of my classmates. But it gave me it molded me a certain muscle. It made me a certain strength. It gave me a certain drive. It gave me a certain discipline. It made me build relationships with my brethren that I wouldn't have had if I would have just went home after school. I could have just been goofing off and getting in trouble like a lot of kids if I wouldn't have put my energy into football. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything will start having its purpose. Everything will start having its meaning. Like if you didn't work, you might have had a place where you didn't want to be at. You might have had a gig that you didn't want to work. But if you wouldn't have worked there, you might have been having fun and doing everything you thought you were supposed to be doing, but you might have ran into something that you would have never wanted to run into. Everything had its reason. It was just a pit stop. It was just a phase. It wasn't no permanent place. It was just a place to put you into a certain strength. It was just an obstacle course. It was a spiritual obstacle course. So nothing is a place of permanence unless you allow it to be. Nothing is a place of permanence unless you believe it to be. So understand this is the season of winning. This is the season of receiving. This is the season of gaining what you work for, the energy that you put out. So balance that in the most positive way. Balance that in the most focused way. You know what I'm saying? Put that energy in the most positive, the most productive way. Put that and deliver that message in the most strongest way that you can. Thanks, Wayne. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, y'all. I feel like I've been doing mad push-ups. This joint is very intense. I don't know why it's so intense, but I guess that's that Scorpio season stuff. I can feel the intensity of the video, but I know y'all will enjoy. Y'all be like, damn, God body just but I can't help it. That's what I'm telling you. Like, this is the number. This is the season where I will express in my videos way better than I express myself in videos. This the season where you'll see me come at a different passion that you will see me in a lot of my videos. This the time where you to see the Scorpio be at a more physical, strong point than you would ever see him in on usual days. So this is the season, the Scorpio season, strength, seriousness, sternness, power. The mystery is finally revealed. Not to the whole world, but the mystery is going to be revealed to the individuals that deserve the mystery to be revealed. The people that held us down through through everything. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand why certain Scorpios don't trust people, because we're always being thrown down. We're always having to be the outskirts. So, like, this is the season where it's like the people that's around us is like the people that were with that Scorpio, the people that understood that Scorpio, they're gonna receive his energy in full. If you the woman in that Scorpio man's life that's been by his side, you're gonna see him in his best form. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in the beginning of this month or whether it's in the end of this month, you will start to see a different form of him take place. This is something good is going to take place, where it's going to bring a different light to him, whether it's going to bring a different jewel in his spirit and it's going to be revealed to you, whether it's something like very, very deep, or it could be something very light, but it's going to be something that's going to be pivotal. It's going to be something that you've been waiting for. So understand that this is not just the month of November. Understand it's the month of harvest. So I hope y'all understood this video. I try to go hard with y'all. Big kiss. Pounds to all my brothers. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? I really, really appreciate it. I know I'm really early because I just gave y'all 2 videos the other day, but I just want to give y'all something to really hold on to, something to enjoy right quick. Make sure y'all donate, show that love. Make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009 on Facebook. I said Facebook, on Instagram. Make sure if you want to send me a friend request on Facebook, y'all just send me something. Send me at Godbody Channel. It's gonna my Facebook name is Godbody Channel. If you want to send me a friend request and all that good stuff. And this is my link if you want to donate. Like I said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all catch my last videos. Make sure y'all enjoy all my videos. I will see you soon. And I hope y'all will be enjoying it. Make sure y'all comment and all that good stuff. And I will give y'all an alert on Instagram to let everybody know that hasn't got an alert, to make sure to check out my video. And I will see y'all soon. Peace out. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of minute because I know sometimes my comments come in slow. So I'm going to give y'all a little minute to speak to me right quick. Because I do appreciate everything y'all say. Still hear your message is on point, though. Yes, I understand. Okay, I just want to make sure y'all understand the message. That's all. I want to make sure y'all enjoyed the video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And I will see y'all soon. And just hit me up on Instagram, all that good stuff. Email me, let me know y'all enjoy it. And I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful month. And I will be hitting y'all with mad videos for the Scorpio season. So y'all look out. It's going to be a Scorpio. It's going to be a very intense series. But y'all going to be able to enjoy it. And I'm going to try to hit some real strong videos for y'all. So stay tuned. And I will see y'all soon. It's got me all my flick. I ain't trying to go flat on y'all, but I'm trying to get this camera right. It's kind of laughing. I will see y'all soon. Peace.